Hello, in this class we're going to do Sun Salutation A. So I'll spend the first Sun A breaking down what is Sun Salutation A, and then we'll move through it quite a few times and just to get the heart rate up. And to me, Sun Salutation A is like the best thing that you could do for yourself if you need to reset. So if like you need a mental reset, just unroll your mat, do a few Sun Salutation A's. But it's also to me like the best workout as far as if you can just commit to doing something in a day and you want to hit all the different parts of your body. Sun Salutation A is it for you because with Sun Salutation A, you're going to get a forward fold, you're going to get a back bend, you're going to do some standing, you're going to do some stretching from side to side. So it targets a lot of different areas of the body in just a few simple motions. So the way we'll start is at the top of your mat. And from the top of your mat, you're going to bring your big toes to touch and your heels are just slightly apart. And if you find that this isn't a good center of gravity for you, you can take your feet a little bit further than touching. So I wouldn't say any further though than like hip distance apart from one another. For me, it feels good to bring my big toes to touch and my heels slightly apart. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to feel all four corners of my feet. So I'm just sort of rocking back and forth and feeling that my big toes are down, my pinky toes or baby toe, and then my entire heel is touching the ground. I'm going to take my hands to my sides and my palms are face forward. Relax my shoulders. I'm just finding my center of gravity. Good. And then inhale, I'm going to reach up to the ceiling and I'm going to press my palms to touch above me. Now, if it doesn't feel good for you to bring the palms to touch, just take the hands over the shoulders, but drop the shoulders down. So the shoulders don't come up to the ears, the shoulders are relaxed. Good. And then I'm going to bring my hands through my sternum and I'm going to bow forward. I'm going to bring my hands to my calves. And so here I'm in a forward fold and you can see my knees start to bend and that's okay. Unless you're really, really limber through your hamstrings, your knees are probably going to bend too. My chest isn't necessarily touching my thighs. I would have to bend my knees pretty significantly to get my chest to my thighs. So just enough that you feel a stretch in the back of your legs. And then you're going to take your hands to your shins. I'm going to bend my knees even more here and I'm going to find a flat back. So you'll notice my back isn't curved, my shoulder blades roll back, my tailbone's reaching back, and I'm pressing my hands into my shin bones. Okay, so this is called halfway lift. This is great for the upper back, so you're engaging your upper back, and at the same time, you can't see this, but I'm pulling my belly to my spine. So I'm engaging my core at the same time. I'm going to take a big inhale. And then as I exhale, I'm going to go back to forward fold, engage my hamstrings. Inhale, I'm going to stand all the way up. I'm going to reach back up to the ceiling. My palms are going to press above me as I look up. And then exhale, I'm going to bring my hands to my sides, back to that neutral position that we started in. So that's like a half Sun A. And then we're going to add to it because we're going to get it on the ground and incorporate a push-up, a back bend, and downward facing dog. So inhale, reach your hands to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold, hands to your calves. Inhale, hands to your shins, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands on the ground. Step back to a high push-up. So in high push-up, my feet are hip distance from one another. My tailbone's tucked. So we have a tendency to do this. Instead, rock forward, tuck the tailbone, pull your belly to your spine. Look forward. And if this is too much to start, you can also do this from the knees. So just drop the knees down. My tailbone is still tucked. And then I'm going to bend my elbows and lower all the way down. From the ground, I'm going to flip my feet over. So my feet are on the shoelace side. I'm going to tent my fingers right next to my rib cage. And then I'm going to press through my fingertips and just lift up slightly. So I'm not lifting all the way up here, just enough that I'm engaging my upper back and my shoulders. My neck is still neutral. I'm looking forward. And the tops of my feet are pressing down into my mat. So my legs are actually engaged. They're working here. I'm going to take a big breath in and then exhale, flip the feet over, press back to downward facing dog. So for down dog, my heels are lifted off the ground. They don't touch. That's okay. There's a slight bend in my knees. My fingers are spread wide. My head is relaxed. My neck is relaxed. And I'm looking either in between my feet or at my navel. And it's breathing here, using down dog as a reset. And then inhale, look forward. Empty all your air, and then you'll walk to the top of your mat. Bring the big toes to touch. The heels are slightly apart. Hands to your shins, halfway lift. Hands to your calves, forward fold. Inhale, stand all the way up, reach up. Exhale, hands to your sides, reset. Okay, so we made that full loop. I'm going to show it again one more time, a little bit slowly, and then we'll keep moving through one breath, one movement. So inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, forward fold, hands to your calves. Inhale, hands to your shins, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down, step back. You can choose to either drop your knees or lower down. Inhale, lift your chest as you tense your fingers. Exhale, flip the feet over, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward. Inhale. Empty your air to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, hands to your sides, reset. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, step back, and lower. You can also choose to lower halfway down. And then inhale, come onto the tops of your feet. This is called upward facing dog. My thighs are lifted off the ground. My palms are down. So the only things on the ground are the tops of my feet and the palms of my hands. So this is another variation for a back bend here. And then exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Look forward. Breathe in. Empty your air. Top of your mat. Halfway lift. Inhale. Fold and squeeze. Exhale. Inhale, stand up tall, reach up. Exhale, hands to your sides, reset. Reach up, breathe in. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, step back, lower all the way or halfway down. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale. Full breath in, full breath out. Look forward, breathe in. Empty your air, top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold and squeeze, exhale. Stand up tall, breathe in. To your sides, exhale. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bow. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant your hands, step back and lower. Lift your chest. Downward facing dog. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Look forward, breathe in. Empty your air to the top. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold and squeeze, exhale. Stand all the way up, breathe in. This time we're gonna add a side body stretch. You're gonna catch your left wrist and stretch over to the right. And we'll pause here for a few breaths so you can feel the stretch across the side body. You can also cross one ankle over the other. This may lengthen the stretch for you or change the stretch for you. And then switch sides. Catch the left wrist, pull it over. And then uncross, reach back up to the middle, breathe in. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, and lower down. Lift your chest. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Look forward, breathe in. Empty your air to the top. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold and squeeze, exhale. Stand all the way up, breathe in. Catch your left wrist, stretch to the right. Come back to center. Stretch to the left. Into the middle, look up, breathe in. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, step back, and lower. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Look forward, breathe in. Empty your air, get to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold and squeeze, exhale. Stand all the way up, breathe in. Catch your left wrist, stretch right. Come back to center. Stretch to the left. Middle, breathe in. Bow forward, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, step back, and lower down, exhale. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Look forward, breathe in. Empty your air to the top. Halfway lift. Fold and squeeze. Stand all the way up. Stretch to the right. Back to center. Stretch to the left. Middle, breathe in. Bow forward, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, step back, and lower, exhale. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Look forward, breathe in. Empty your air to the top. Halfway lift. Fold and squeeze. Stand all the way up. We're going to do one more full round. Stretch to the right. Come back to center. Stretch to the left. Middle, breathe in. Bow forward, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, step back. Lower, exhale. Inhale, lift your chest. Downward facing dog. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Look forward, breathe in. Empty to the top. Halfway lift. Fold and squeeze. Stand all the way up. Reach up. Bring your hands to your sides, your back where you started at the beginning. Hopefully your heart rate is up a little bit. You feel warmed up. And maybe even there's a mental reset happening for you too. Have a great rest of your day.